Hey.
What's going on? Can I help you?
Yeah, we got a call about,
Who called?
I believe it was your son?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you come out and talk to me? And can you call him out too?
What's going on?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's
Okay.
going on? He called
What's
us,
going on?
Oh, that's what I'm figuring out.
Okay.
What's going on? Okay. I guess there was some kind of argument between you and him.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah.
Teenager.
Yeah, teenager. I get
Yeah.
it.
I'll call my son.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day, buddy.
No, like I need to talk to him.
Is
right
there an
now.
arrest warrant or something?
Well, I need to figure out if there is an arrest or not. So
for what?
there's no arrest
I got a
warrant.
teenager.
No,
You
you're
have a
fine.
teenager?
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened.
He's a teenager. I'm asleep.
No, I get it. I'm just wondering what's going on.
Thank you, sir. I'll call my son.
Where is he?
He is not here right now, sir.
He's not here?
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Yes.
I gotta get to work, sir.
Okay.
What is he? What's going on?
Well, I heard there was. Well, he called us. He said there was some argument between you and him. So that's what I'm wondering about. What happened?
You got an easy job.
What do you mean?
You got an easy job, bud.
Okay.
Father, son, argument.
Well, yeah, that's what I need to talk to both parties to see what's going on.
He's okay right now.
Okay.
You don't have his number?
No, I don't. Well, let me see. Actually, maybe.
Okay.
Is he not home?
No, he's not home right now.
Okay. Let me see if I can find his number.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm his father. I don't want you to get a hard time, sir.
I'm not trying to get you a hard time
I don't
either.
want you to trample on my rights.
Okay.
Right here you can feel the temperature rising. The father immediately shifts the tone from cooperative to constitutional. When he says don't trample on my rights and demands the deputy step off the curtilage of his home, he's invoking Fourth Amendment language, basically asserting his property rights. Now here's the key. Officers can approach a residence and knock. That's called a knock and talk. They don't need a warrant just to ask questions. But once the resident clearly revokes consent and tells them to leave, things get legally delicate. The tension here isn't just emotional, it's procedural. And notice how quickly this becomes less about what happened and more about control of the interaction.
Please.
Well,
Please step off the curtilage of my home.
Well, listen to me. I'm investigating
Please step off the
something.
curtilage of my home,
I'm
sir.
investigating something. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Please step off the curtilage of my. Please, sir.
Okay. I got his number. Do you want me to call him?
Please step off the curtilage
Okay.
of my home.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is Deputy Sonny with King County Sheriff's Office.
All right.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you're the one who called?
Oh boy,
Yeah, I
Sam.
called earlier.
Okay. Are
Oh,
you
boy,
here?
Sam.
Yeah, I'm in the back right now.
Okay. Can you come
Yeah.
out? Your father is now very compliant with us. So.
Okay, I'm in socks right now and the back door is locked, so
Okay.
hang on, give me a
Yeah.
second.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I'm talking to him right now.
Sure.
So
He's a
when he
minor,
comes
sir.
out,
He is a minor, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
is there a mother or anybody else
No,
in the house?
no,
Okay.
I'm his father. Sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Can you please give me a little space here, sir?
I'm not. You have the whole door, man.
Curtilage of my home,
Yeah.
sir.
Hey, what's up? All right.
Dude, stay away, please.
We're having a
Okay.
family argument.
Okay.
Please step off the curtilage of my home.
Okay.
Thank you, Officer Sam. Do you have a card, sir?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to you, okay? Just so you know, this is an ongoing investigation, okay?
Good.
There's
Can you please leave
you're
your
gonna
card right here,
okay.
sir?
No, I'm gonna have to talk to you like
You're
in person.
talking to me right now, sir.
Okay. Well, give me a second. Let me talk to your son
Please,
first.
sir, can you please leave your card right
Thanks.
here, sir. Give a card, sir.
Okay. Well, I need. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Are you injured or anything?
A little bit, not that bad, it's minor.
Okay. Do you want me?
I got it. Jesus Christ, Sam.
What's?
Trying to hit me with the chair, dude. Please,
No, please, please,
please
get
don't
your
do
shoes
that.
on.
All right. Don't close the door, man.
I'm right here, sir. I'm right here, sir. Call my lawyer, sir.
Yeah. Call your lawyer, but don't close the door on me. He's not very compliant.
Hey, how are ya? What's going on, man? Why are we here?
Okay. All right.
What you got, my man?
Do you have a card, sir?
I do. It's in my car. I'll get it later.
Sir? I
Huh?
believe there's any eminent threat to your card.
What's that?
Can you please give me a card here, sir?
I'll get it later. I'm not gonna get it now.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
No. What's going on? Why are we here?
Have a good day, sir. Because I got a teenager, sir, and that's fine.
Okay. Well, can you talk to me about it? I have kids. Maybe I understand.
That's all I can say, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So your statement is you have kids, and that's why we're here.
Sir, can you please step off the curtilage of my home? I did ask you for some identification, sir.
Keller
Please get a
102.
copy of your cards.
Last name Keller, badge number 102.
Okay, let me get some paper right down.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Good day. Oh, Samuel. Okay. Officer Keller, 151. Thank you, sir.
Nope, 102.
102. All right. Thank you.
Why are we here?
Yeah, it's a good question, Doc, but like I said, that's my son. I don't want to answer any more questions, sir. I'm a father.
Okay,
son,
so-
a single father. He's a teenager, sir.
So we're here investigating a domestic battery, possibly. So I'd like to get your side of the story.
Sir, I have no comments for right now.
You have no comments.
No, domestic battery?
Mm-hmm.
Father and a son, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, it qualifies.
Thank you, sir.
So you don't want to talk to me.
Sir, this is my son.
I understand. Are you saying you don't want to speak to me?
Sir, what else is there to say?
I need to figure out what happened here. That's why we're here.
What caused the argument? Can I take pictures? of this?
Yeah, this is from yesterday.
Okay.
Because we
He did that yesterday?
Yeah, we were fighting here, and this is from 2 days ago. We were fighting in the middle of the street.
You were fighting in the middle of the street?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was bad. Sorry, I've explained this to so many people, and no one has helped me. I'm just kind of tired of explaining the same thing. So I'm so fed up. Can I just show you photos I've been taking of events that's been leading up? We got into a fight a long time ago. Last time we got this bad where I got injured like this.
Yeah.
We got into a fight where I was trying to take a shower in the morning. There's no hot water. And he comes, I'm still naked, mind you. He comes breaking down the door while I'm still naked, and he tries to hit me. I gave him 2 black eyes that day. I'm sure if he shows you a photo of that, you understand. This isn't a new thing. This isn't a new thing.
Go ahead, Colin.
No.
A lot of this is just over. I found out he's been taking my money, which has annoyed me, and he's denied it, and he's tried charging me for
Oh,
it.
no, go ahead.
To the office, and you're going to sit for 72 hours while we figure out what's going on. Then why don't you talk to me? Because that's our only other alternative.
This is a pivotal legal moment. The deputy lays out a major pressure point: cooperate or potentially sit on a 72-hour investigative hold. In Illinois, that kind of hold can happen in domestic violence cases when officers believe probable cause exists and need time to sort it out. Now listen carefully. The father initially refuses to comment, which is absolutely his constitutional right. But the officer frames silence as a risk factor. That's where things get complicated. Exercising your right to remain silent should never automatically equal guilt. So ask yourself, if you were in his shoes, would you talk to avoid jail or stay silent to protect yourself legally? That's the tightrope he's walking right now.
I'm not going to sit here and play this back and forth game.
I know, sir, but this is my son.
I get
I'm a
it.
single father.
I get it. That's why I want to talk to you. And if you refuse to talk to me, you can go sit in our jail for 3
I don't want
days.
to do that, of course, sir. I don't.
So then let's talk.
I don't want to leave him, because I do believe he has potential, but he can get like this.
10-4, thank you.
Okay. So then what happened? Why are we here?
Okay. What happened today?
Today, I caught him drinking, and I was like, dude, you can't keep drinking like this. Can you please get up? 6 o'clock, can you please get up? He goes, in the morning, 6 p.m., he's still sleeping. I caught him drinking. I'm like, dude, can you please stop drinking? It's 6 o'clock, please get up. God, shut the fuck up. I don't know how it escalated. He tried to hit me. I defended myself, and that turned him into pushing me into the chair and trying to hit me in the head. Then he moved from the chair and tried to hit me with the white chair that you can see back there just behind him. It's on the floor right now in the kitchen.
And you saw hitting you with the chair, right?
Yeah, no, I defended myself from the chair. Then he
Okay.
tried to go back. It was really fast.
Okay.
How old is he? He can take care of himself. So again, if you don't want to cooperate, you can go sit in jail for 72 hours.
I'm going to jail for 72 hours.
If you're not going to give me any part of your story, that's a possibility.
Let me consult with an attorney, please.
I mean, this is not the time or place for that. You only need an attorney if you're being arrested.
And you're arresting me, sir.
I am not arresting you, not at this point, no. However, if you don't want to cooperate, you will be held on a 72-hour investigative hold.
I'm sorry. Sorry?
If you don't want to cooperate, you will be held on a 72-hour investigative detention. That is not an arrest.
Dude, no. You're not. Don't try to manipulate.
Don't talk to him.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Ignore him while we figure out what's going on.
So he's got injuries.
I do believe he can be a cooperative person that doesn't get like this, but I don't know what happened. I seriously don't.
Okay.
He said around 6, he told his dad, hey, stop drinking. He
Because
lashed
he's been
out on
sleeping
him.
all day today. He hasn't done anything.
So he lashed out on him and started beating him. He said throw you on the ground and hit you on the head?
He didn't throw me on the ground. He threw me on the chair.
On the chair.
And he tried to hit me. I don't know if there's a bruise on my head. I doubt it. It didn't feel that hard. But he still hit me like around this area.
And then all the stuff on your left arm is from him?
Today, yesterday, and 2 days ago.
So yesterday they said they had a fight right there.
So you've had fights 3 days in a row that have gotten physical with your dad?
Yeah.
This is where the case shifts dramatically. 3 consecutive days of physical altercations, that establishes a pattern, not just a one-time blow-up. And the son's visible injuries strengthen probable cause. In domestic battery situations, officers don't need the victim to press charges. If they see injuries and believe a crime occurred, they're obligated to act. Notice how the son also expresses fear of DCFS involvement. That tells us this family has prior instability. There's history here. And emotionally, this is heartbreaking. A teenager saying, I believe he can get better, while describing repeated violence. So now the stakes aren't just legal, they're deeply personal.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean, it's been like this for months, but I don't want to be taking like DCFS. I don't want that to be involved because that happened to my brother and I saw how bad that can get. Like I said, I do believe it can get better. He's just in this weird phase right now and I just need to be away from it. I can't be near that.
I get that.
This has been a story with his family for his entire life. He gets like this during certain points.
Is your mom in the
life.
picture at all?
She is, but she lives far, far away.
So they're not together.
No. She wants to take me, but I go to school here.
She hasn't given up parental rights or anything like that?
He did go to prison a few years ago, so my custody did get handed over to her. But I went back with him, so I'm confused on what that does mean for me.
Anything recent, though?
Oh,
Any recent custody agreements that you know of?
No, we haven't.
Was it through Kane or a different county?
I'm not sure. It might have been through Kane, but I'm not 100% on the situation.
Okay.
I was only 12 when all that happened.
Right, understandable.
Did you call the police yesterday?
No.
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 The day before that, no?
Yeah.
Nobody else
I was
called the
able to
police?
fend for myself yesterday, that's why I didn't call him. Today is just like the first day he actually got the upper hand on me in the fight. The house has been trashed, like, looks like a homeless person, and I've been trying so hard to fix it. This is what it used to look like before I started cleaning it. I've been pissed because he's not been helping me clean it, and he just continues to make it worse. So I'm like, come on, dude, can you please help me? Can you please help me? He's like, stop, just don't clean it, don't clean it. And he tries to fight me when I'm trying to help him. I don't understand it.
All right. Give us 1 minute, okay?
Yeah.
That's just,
All right, so from today.
yeah.
All of this is from yesterday.
Yesterday. 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
And nothing on my head.
And what about this?
That I'm not sure of.
Okay.
That I noticed earlier.
How you doing, Brian?
Hey, come
I I
here.
need you to come out.
Under arrest?
Yes.
What's the charge?
You need to come out.
Okay, can I write a phone number down, sir?
Yeah, I'll give you a second. Let me put you in handcuffs, and then we'll write it down for you. How about that?
Can I talk to my son, please?
No.
Can you
Let
save
him
yourself
up
a little bit of time, please?
Just walk out.
All right. I was just saying, can I please talk to my son?
Yes, you can, but we have to put you in handcuffs first, okay?
Any way we can avoid the handcuffs in jail?
Brian.
We have to.
Brian.
All right, be compliant with us. You know how this goes. You've been that route before, right?
Brian.
So you need to come out. Yeah, you need to come out.
Am I going to jail?
Yes, you are going to jail. You need to come out.
Brian.
What's the bond?
You need to come out, and we'll talk about it. So if you just come out.
Okay. I gotta call a friend. So I make sure
Brian,
the house is secure.
come outside, then make your phone call.
Okay.
Brian,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to let you know.
Excuse me, I got gas. 316-1215.
I'm going to let you know this now. If this doesn't go smooth,
I got
I'm also charging you with obstruction.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
So
sir.
make this as easy
Okay,
as
yes,
possible.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm not gonna.
Drop the cigarette. Put it out.
Hey man, can you help me out here, please?
Man,
This is my son, man. Come
You gotta
on.
put out the cigarette. Come on, put the cigarette out, brother.
Tell you what, if you're going to cooperate
Yeah.
and you stick to your word, I'll let you finish the cigarette.
All right, yes, sir. Yes,
But if
sir.
you're going to be a jackass,
Yeah, I know. Hey, buddy, I'm not trying to be a jackass.
I'm just letting you know.
Yes, sir.
The way you were with me at the door pretty well signaled that you were going to be a jackass.
Yeah, you don't deserve that.
So
disrespect.
if you're going to cooperate,
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'll let
sir.
you finish the cigarette.
Thank you, sir.
But we're going to do it out here.
Okay.
There is no bond.
There's no more bond in Illinois.
Remember
I
when
gotta stay
Illinois
in
passed the
jail?
You
Safety
gotta see a
Act?
judge tomorrow.
More than likely, the judge will let you out
They'll
tomorrow,
let you out.
but you have to see a judge.
You gotta
Can,
see a
can I
judge,
get
bro.
some
That's how it
socks,
is.
man? And I'm not trying to run, but can I?
They have socks for you at the jail.
They have everything.
Could we save a little time, please? He's
they're-
not in any imminent danger, man.
This is what it is. Just finish your cigarette, and then we're gonna do what we have to do.
Yo, could you please?
Brian,
Can you please stand there? He's
just finish your cigarette, and we're gonna do what
a
we have
single
to do.
dad, man. Come on.
I get it. That's called tampering with a witness.
It's
So
not.
You know
it's
your
best
rights.
just to
You
keep
know
your mouth shut.
everything, brother. I don't have to tell you nothing.
Stop talking to him, or we're gonna get rid of the cigarette. And we're
It's
gonna
just,
handcuffs down.
more charges are adding to if you
Whoa,
talk.
whoa,
So
whoa,
stop,
another
stop talking. We're not charging you, but if you could stop talking, brother.
Just finish
Trust
your
me.
cigarette, and then let's get this over with. So
We're charging.
Oh, okay.
We're charging.
here's the thing with these charges.
Yes, sir.
He may be the victim, but it's domestic battery, so the state becomes the complainant.
How's this thing, man?
This right here is one of the most misunderstood parts of domestic violence law. Once officers establish probable cause in Illinois, the state, not the victim, becomes the complainant. That means even if the son begged them not to arrest his father, the case could still move forward. Why? Because lawmakers treat domestic battery as a public safety issue, not just a private family matter. And listen to the officer's words. If I don't arrest you, I go to jail. That's how strict mandatory arrest policies can be. This isn't about personal discretion anymore, it's about statutory obligation. And that realization hits the father hard.
The way Illinois law is codified
Yes, sir.
is
Yes, sir.
victims in a domestic battery situation, the state becomes the victim. The state places a high severity on
Yes.
domestic battery.
This is my son, a single dad.
I get it.
He's going through some teenage stuff, man.
I
He's
get
going
it.
through some really
He's
tough
he's
teenage
also
stuff.
got injuries.
Injuries from what, Sam?
Hey.
Would you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop it. Finish the cigarette.
Who's pressing the charges? You?
I am.
Come on. Come on, brother.
There's no come on.
Would you please reconsider, man?
I literally don't have a choice. If I don't arrest you, I go to jail. That's how serious this
Can we
is.
sit down and talk, man, over a cup of coffee, please?
Please,
Without
Give me a
whoever's
second.
with the witness, man. Can we please sit down and talk?
we can
about
go
it?
over to my car and talk.
Can we have my son? I mean, I can talk to you.
You can talk to me over here.
through him.
Anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me? You got any bullets?
No.
Alcohol? Knives?
Best I know.
Porn? Any drugs? Cocaine? Meth? Heroin?
You put your left foot in first.
Okay,
Put your left foot in.
You got a bad back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can fit fingers in between there.
What the?
It's not a long ride.
What kind of gun you got there, brother?
AR-15. So I have to ask you some really stupid questions
I'm open to them.
that will sound like I'm talking to a first grader, but Sarge wants me to do it.
Okay.
You have a cell phone?
Yes.
Is it charged?
Yes.
You know how to call 911?
Yes.
Obviously. You have food in the house?
Yes.
Running water?
A little. Yeah.
Bathroom?
Yeah.
Can you shower?
Yeah.
You have
This-
clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. Something happens in the house, you know how to get out?
Mhm.
You feel safe staying home
As long as I'm distanced
from him? I think that's good. Did we get your phone number?
I gave it to the guy in the call.
Well, we have-
Okay, so it'll be attached on
Can
the
you give
call.
me your dad's phone number?
Off the top of my head. Give me a second.
Can you pull it out?
At the end of the day, this case highlights the collision between family conflict and criminal law. A father insists this is teenage rebellion. A son documents months of escalating physical fights. Officers observe injuries and under Illinois domestic battery statutes make the arrest, because once probable cause exists, the state steps in as the victim. The father will now see a judge and the court will decide conditions of release, potential no-contact orders, and whether the evidence supports formal charges. This situation raises tough questions. Was this self-defense gone too far, a breakdown in parenting, or a pattern of abuse that finally reached a tipping point? Let me know what you think in the comments. Who do you believe is most at fault here? And if you found this case as intense and eye-opening as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom and real-life legal breakdowns.